Hello, welcome to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. Thank you for joining me as I continue with my Let's Play of Telepath Tactics, ladies and gentlemen. We're on episode 29, Focus Fridays. We're going to go one more after this, and that is going to do it. Alright, additionally, we can probably add some stuff into the mix. We have some eye drops there. Good. I've done a little playing around with the inventory, guys, so most of the stuff should be there. I did lose an axe, by the way, which kind of bummed me out. I know I put it on Madeline, but it's not there anymore. So I had an extra steel axe, which is, you know, the one that we're using is about to break, and now it's gone, so that kind of stinks, but it is what it is, right, guys? It is simply what it is. We need to equip the boots, which apparently is broken, so we don't need to equip the boots. Das Boots don't need to be equipped. Alright, I think pretty much everyone else is more or less good to go. We're going to drop one of these, so we don't need two. And I think everyone else is, well, pretty much, like I said, pretty much set. So let's hop in and get started. I know who I want. I've kind of been over this a little bit in my mind. My mind of minds. Alright. You're going to swap. You're going to swap with you, though you're not going to be the person that's there. You're not going to be there either. You're going to be over here. You're going to be over here. Alright, now we're starting to get all sorts of confused stuff going on. So let's get you here. And you're Scarlet, okay. And then you're who? You're actually Rebecca Flair. But you're Meridian, you're not... Okay. Get Luis there. We need to get you where Lakshmi is, and then move you over to where Gabrielle is. Alright, so... I need to get somebody here for Rebecca Flair, and that somebody is going to be Salithis. And we'll put her on over here, and then we'll move you there. Alright. Let's see, Bowman. Alright, we'll do that. It's totally fine. So, alright, so Bowman, Healer, Photokineticist, Mentalist, and Bowman. And then we have Lord Dakari, which we're going to have to swap out with, I guess, Phoebe? Cryokineticist, we have that. We have our Pyro... Okay, I like it. That's gonna work. Alright, let's launch this thing and get started. Bah! Why must there be snow everywhere? It makes roasting people so much harder. Some maps have tiles with special properties. Snow, for instance, increases heat resistance for any character standing on it. Tap the Alt key, then mouse over a space to see its properties. The mine entrance lies just up ahead. There's a locking mechanism. We'll need to throw the switches to disable it and enter the mines. Alright, this is it. Get ready, everyone. Tyrion was right. They're here. He glances ruefully at the obsidian chain fastened around his wrist. Suddenly, as if sensing his hesitation, the chain tightens and his breath catches. He looks up, stroking his throat absent-mindedly. All the enemy is arrived! Protect the guardhouses, no one gets through. Alright, so there you go, guys. That is the plan. And by the plan, I mean not the plan at all. Alright, we're going to send... I guess you're going to go over here. Oh, I wanted to split the sisters too. I did all sorts of stuff a little bit wrong, guys. It's fine. It's totally fine. Alright, we're going to send a few folks over this way. We're going to send a few folks over the other way. We're going to try to leave our healers alone. And we'll see what comes of all of this crazy shenanigans. Alright, we're going to end our turn, see what's next. What does the enemy bring to the table? What does it bring to the yard, I wonder? Well, a little trade of paint there, but in reality it didn't do much. Hey, you're supposed to dodge stuff, man. You're not supposed to get hit. You have that 49% dodge rating. Utilize it, buddy. Utilize it. But like, I'm Tremolo Phalanges, you ain't never gonna hit me. And get excited about it and just, like, own it, man. You gotta own it. Alright, we're going to attack you with a Fireball of Death. It's going to be awesome. +1. Oh, she's only level 7. I didn't realize how weak she was. I know we haven't been utilizing her that much, but... Man, that is some weak sauce right there, folks. That is some weak sauce. Well, that's not enough. What about this? That is enough. Alright, I hope I did the don't backstab me move. I am not sure that I did, though. Oh, well. We tried, I suppose. No, that's not what I wanted to do, and now you're in the way. Awesome. Alright, get out of the way. Or more in the way. If, that might be actually what just happened. We'll see. Now, I'd rather use the regular bow for this attack right now. Alright, we're going to go right here. And there's a singular attack, and we'll follow it up with another one. Bam! Woohoo! Alright, so that worked out pretty good for us. Going here with our Spragat. Alright, our healer... I guess we can kind of send both of them, like, right up the middle. And then we'll decide where we need to go from there. Alright, we'll send out good old Sabrina here. You know what? That's fine. Let come what may. We will deal with it once it comes. Alright, let's end the turn, see what's next. What do you have to offer? A shot in the back. It was not a backstab, so we at least had that going for us. Okay, and they're going to focus down on the sister. Good old Emma's going to get slapped around a little bit. No dodging from anybody this time. I'm expecting a lot more dodging, considering they're all going up so quickly in dodge. It's a bit off-putting. Alright, there's the backstab, but it doesn't really matter. Alright, I think most of our problems are actually already... There we go. There's the dodges that we've come to expect and love. There's the dodges we've been looking for. Alright, let's bonk you and finish you off completely, which was amazing that it did that much damage, by the way. Come over here and smack you once. Shame on me. Smack you twice. Shame on you. Okay. We will frostify you and kill you off with it. And that's pretty darn cool. We'll take it. No one's super hurt. I guess the most hurt person so far is going to be Sabrina. And I guess we can probably throw a heal out for her. But if we do, we're going to be in line of sight of enemies. I think we can still manage it. Alright, we'll give it a shot. And boom, there's the heal. A level 12 for her. At least she's slowly gaining some levels. Alright, we'll get up behind you and... Kia! Down you go. Backstab is real. Alright, for you, you need to come over here and heal good old Tremolo Phalanges. Throw up a big heal on him. There it is. Alright. So the big heal has flown out. It has done some massive work. And we could attack and... No, not that way, you fool. It's fine. Alright, there's a pretty big hit. He is burning, but we don't care. We're going to slaughter him regardless. Additionally, we're probably... Let's try this. I wonder if this will work. Woohoo! Oh gosh, I almost... Did you guys see the earthquake? That was a little bit scary. Thought I broke something. Oh my. That was scary. That was really, really scary. It's not really a play right now. Let's go here. Let's see if we can't actually do something soon to help out. We'll see. We have eye drops on a few different people too. So there is some potential for... Oh, hold fast. Reinforcements are almost here. Well, that's not great. And that's the guy right there, huh? Okay, there's going to be a backstab, and oh gosh, that was a tremendous backstab. Are we going to be strong enough to survive whatever the fallout from the golem's going to be? The heal's going to come through. Ooh. Oh, just barely. Oh my gosh, that was so scary. Holy... And it's dodge. Please dodge. Oh, dodged. Okay, well, we got to be way more careful than that. That was almost the end of the level right there, guys. Woo! That scared me a bit right there. It sure did. Okay, well, we definitely can't ever let something like that happen. Holy crap, I wasn't expecting that much damage to come out. Like, that was like massive quantities of damage there. Alright. We'll get rid of... I thought we... Oh, that's already healed. Oh, poo. Alright, we'll come back over this way. Should be able to finish you off relatively easy with you. Alright, we'll come around behind you. We'll grab this. And it looks like I have a double smack with my swords. which is pretty darn cool. And it looks like I also can finish you off with a light blast of death there, which is pretty darn sweet as well. Can't quite close with you, nor with you, though I think I can still throw out a fireball. 14 damage. Tremolo should be able to handle that guy. This is, again, assuming that we don't just get completely wrecked. Alright, we're going to use our don't backstab me move. Our back is guarded. 12 is not enough. 18 is. And down the healer goes. Alright, how healthy is our... Okay, we're all fine over here. So, Sabrina can probably take care of this one. If we're a little bit lucky. Okay, we're going to go for the hit. And our weapon's going to break. And somehow we can still swing our weapon. I don't really understand that, but okay. Alright, and that's going to be just enough to kill him off. Excellent. Alright, who's hurt right now? Just you. Alright, so the play now is going to be to heal you. To get you to come up over here as well. And to get you to come down here. You to come over here. And you should be able to hopefully kill this stupid chest in one shot now. Oh, not from that angle. What about from this angle? Oh, okay, so from... Ha! The backstab actually works in the chests. That's pretty funny. That's actually hilarious. Alright, so we just got 500 aura, which is fantastic. I guess that's it. That's the whole turn we have. Let's end this one and see where it takes us. We still have this guy. Oh, and he walked right into the trap. I baited that so well. Ow! Our healer did not enjoy getting clobbered by Ben Grimm, or whatever his name is. The Incredible Hulk, for those of you scoring at home. Alright, 30 damage. Not too shabby. Let's see. Our photo can... Or our cryo can... You know what? I don't want to use her right now. Let's just go here and get that. And we'll grab this. Then we'll utilize our sprint. Which actually makes me kind of nervous, because I don't know what these guys are going to do here. I'm going to throw a smackdown on you, and then a follow-up. There it is. And I have to hope that we're going to be strong enough to deal with whatever comes our way here. Actually, I have no idea. I'm going to sit back with our folks, and I think I'm going to get my healer a little bit closer over this way as well. We'll utilize a single heal on ourselves. We'll do the Hadouken Light Ball of Death. Oh, that's going to put him in a really bad spot. Blinded as well. Alright, we're looking pretty good now. Feeling almost confident. I wouldn't say fully confident, but close. Alright, we'll do that. We'll come up over here. We'll come over here. Over here, and I guess there. And I guess that's the play, so we'll wait it out and see what's next. I assumed the Spragats were going to come, and they did. And we do have someone who can thaw you out. Though, okay, we only triggered one. Oh, we dodged that one. That one's excellent. Okay, cool. Alright, so we only aggroed one of each, which is like beyond my comprehension. I didn't know that was a thing that we could do. So I'm super excited that happened. Alright, we're going to throw out a heal. We're going to utilize our... We don't have the mana. Okay, well that's not as good. Alright, we're going to come over here and we're going to axe him a question right in his face. And then our weapon's going to break, because that's a little bit sad, but it is what it is. Alright, additionally, that's not enough. Well, you know, why don't we use our long dealie one more time. If we land this, it will be enough, and we won't be in line for like a double freeze, which is a good thing. She can't move. If she moves, she's going to get herself in trouble. Sit there. We'll send you up over here. We're going to have to blast through these things. At least, now we can probably just walk up and over and around on that one. This side we're going to have to blast through eventually. Alright. So we got hit, but we dodged. Or we got attacked, but we dodged it. We didn't get hit at all, which is great. Alright, and we have our short bow out. Do you know what? I think... Is this Zimmer or Gabrielle? This is Zimmer. What if we do this? It's 45 damage right straight off of the cusp of death and destruction. We managed to bring it right back, ladies and gentlemen. Actually, we weren't even close to death and destruction, but still, it's fun to pretend. It's fun to pretend like we were. Actually, you know what? Well, I think I still need you over there. That's true. Alright. And we'll keep our healer roughly there, and I think that's the play. Alright, we'll end the turn, see what's next. Oh! Uh-oh. That's not where I expected reinforcements to come from, but okay. They did. Huh. Okay. Oh. Is that going to hit two? It hit one, but we dodged with the other. This is not great. Alright, let's see here. What's the move? We're going to have to fall back, I think. I don't know if it's going to be like unlimited things coming out at us to throw us out of whack, so I'm gonna assume probably not, but we'll see. Alright, that's enough to kill you. Good. Oh, and you're frozen. That's fantastic. Alright, are you ready to thaw him out yet? You are. Good, we can melt you out of being frozen. You're now thawed. Excellent. We will utilize... Do you have an apple? You do. We'll utilize an apple. And then we shall also probably equip you with some sort of weapon, because that's kind of important. Alright, we'll get behind you, and a backstab will finish you off in one shot. Which is sweet, sweet, nice. And then we're all going to backtrack, actually. Every single last one of us is going to backtrack down to stop these guys from being able to get to our tent. That seems to be one of the common occurrences that the developer likes to throw at me. He likes to throw enemies trying to get to my only means of getting killed. Well, I wouldn't say only means, but one of the easier means of losing the match by attacking my tent with reinforcements. Or just random people coming in. So, yeah, I'm going to lean toward not letting that happen. I think you'll still be okay. Alright, we'll throw another little baby heal out on you, and we'll see what kind of fight we can get ourselves into soon. And she can probably actually stay. We might have to have her start doing the frost bridge at some point. We'll see. We'll worry about it as time progresses. Now that we know what the reinforcements are, I'm not super concerned with it. I was pretty worried for a while there, though. I wasn't sure what was coming our way. Oh, what's this? I'm sorry. Oh, the backstab is real. Ouch. Well, thankfully there's no other shot that they can make on Silithus. So that's good at least, but yeah, that wasn't pleasant. Huh. What? There's thieves. Oh, hello. Hello, random thief. How are you? I forgot all about our Spragat just chilling over there. Should have probably moved her a little while ago, actually. It's okay. Alright, we're going to hopefully annihilate him in one shot, and indeed we are. Okay, we're going to go down here. I'm gonna go for the backstab of 12. It's not great, but it's decent. Okay, our weapon broke. It's also probably not great. We'll backstab you for 16 there. And a little bit of a counterattack did not do much to us, thankfully. And then, in theory, this should be just enough to kill you off, and indeed it is. The side stabby stab action was just what the doctor ordered. Alright, we'll come around to the top of you. Ooh, how much? What does that hit? It hits everything. Oh, I like that. We are totally doing that right now. It's happening. That felt good. That felt a little less good. Alright, well, I say we get rid of you. That is going to be sweet nice. Would very much like to get you unfrozen, but at the same time, I think we've got bigger things to worry about right now. Like murdering this fool. Making sure he actually dies. He's pretty close. Alright, so if we kill him off, I think we'll be fine. This guy will heal him, more than likely. Alright, and then on this side, we need to throw a heal out on you. Need to back up with you. How much longer are you going to be frozen, I wonder? Come down here. I don't really want to. I don't think I'm going to either. Alright, we'll chill here. We'll come over here. You've already moved, and I think everybody's pretty much done their job, their tasks. So we'll do one more turn after the enemy makes their move, and oh gosh. Okay, well now I'm a little bit more concerned once again with the Spragats. And I really, really hope it doesn't backfire and really make us sad and miserable. Okay, again, this is all acceptable right now. Okay, well, that could be better. Okay, so what are we looking at here? Who has some of those pills? You do. Why don't we give some of those pills to you? Okay, and then why don't we use those pills? Get some mana? Yeah, look at that. And let's take a look. We need to back up one spot. And we need to let this bad boy out to do massive damage. It's not going to be enough to kill any of them, though. Which is going to be a pretty big issue. Okay, we can equip this. And then can we fire this out? Looks like we can. That's pretty darn good. Okay, and then do we have enough oomph to finish you off? Oh, we do. Oh, that's so good. That is so incredibly good right now. Okay, now, unfortunately, I don't think Tremolo has the oomph to drop this guy. But we can start it. Now, I'm pretty sure he's full health. I don't think the guy's going to be able to do 30 damage. Though I'm not entirely certain either. But, worst case scenario, we can probably just run down there and kill him. Let's see how the trade-off over here is going to go, though. So if this is going to go poorly, then there's no point in even moving over there to deal with it. Okay, that's going to fully heal her up. Does she have enough to do anything? She does not. Does she have any pills? She does. Alright. We will use that. And we will... I don't want to go here because I feel like he can probably shoot us somehow from there and kill us. So what if instead we move here? We take a big hit there. Okay, that's still okay-ish. And we just do a small shot from here. Okay, that's good. Good. Alright, then we're going to use our sprint and hope that this is enough. I mean, It's... I don't think we can get killed in one shot from this guy, but I'm not sure. Oh, and we have just enough damage to kill him. That is perfect. Alright, so all that's left over here is the healer, and then this mess. And then over on this side, we have the thief that's chilling right down there. And, of course, everything else that's going wrong on this side of the world. Are we still frozen? We are still frozen. We're going to let it go for this turn. Actually, we're not. We're going to have to throw a heal out on our boy down here. Or our gal, sorry, and Salithus. Still, it looks to me like a giant lizard man, not a giant lizard woman. But what do I know? Alright, we'll just chill here. I think I might even walk over and just do my giant ice thing. How much of an area does this cover? Okay, so 2 out from us. Good to know. Okay, and our Spragat is fully healed? Full health? I think she still is. Okay. So, we'll see soon enough, ladies and gentlemen. We'll grab up a bunch of stuff. 50 aura from that. Oops, I overshot. Awkward. It's fine. Alright, you're not going to be able to do anything. Okay. The crossbow is still shooting, and the thieves are doing nothing. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I will break off this episode. Thanks for joining me, and I will see you in just a bit for the last episode of Focus Fridays and Telepath Tactics. There's going to be more Telepath Tactics, but it's going to be the last episode for today. Anyway, guys, until then, my name is Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.